Hey ladies, welcome to this week's Tell It Like It TIS Thursday. It's a beautiful day here in Chicago, and I'm sitting by the window. The sun is beaming, coming all in, and based on some situations and some scenarios that I've even been in or have been close to within the past, I don't know, few weeks, months, I was thinking about window shopping. I remember my mom would take us, my sister and I, window shopping when we were little, and perhaps your parents did too. Let me try to get a good angle here. Let me just turn here. So we would go downtown and we would window shop, and we would have a blast. And sometimes, depending on what it was, we would window shop and we would watch an item. And we would watch it until it went down, the price would, and we would know just when to come back. My mom taught us all of that type of fun shopping. I'm sure some of you guys, parents dad may have, showed you the same thing, and you probably still use it till today. So I was thinking about window shopping as an adult. You get an opportunity to stand in the window, look at something, and you get the opportunity to say whether or not, you get to study it. That's where I'm going. You get to study and say, I like this about it. I like that about it. If it was a little bit longer, maybe. If it was a little bit shorter, I like it. But man, this would be hot if it was in yellow. Man, this would be cold if it was in orange, But you watching, you looking, you assessing, and you can't wait to get it initially, right? And in some cases, you look, you study, and you figure out like, the more I look at this, the more I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm trying to go back to the like that I had because I had to adjust myself. I don't like it at all, right? You be like, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna see, you end up maybe seeing something else that you like, and you like, I'm glad I didn't buy X, Y, and Z. Well, I've been window shopping on some things, and I've been looking at things like, yeah, nah, yeah, no. It just come to I ain't buying that. Have y'all had that? Now see, I'm a shopper. I used to be real bad. And I didn't shop, I didn't do window shopping at all. I just purchased stuff and end up taking it back or be stuck with a product or something that I didn't really enjoy or may not have worn. We probably got stuff in our closets that still got the price tag on it. I stopped doing that because it's just a waste of money and takes up space, and you end up trying to say, girl, I bought this dress. I don't know why I bought it, but here, I'm gonna give it to you. That's money wasted. You're just giving money away. So I stopped buying stuff that just to be buying it. And so it just brings me back to my window shopping days. And so I just want to leave us with, let's window shop. Let's do less purchasing of things. Study it. See if it's something that you really want. Look at the fabric of it, the fabric of it, the material of it. Look at the way it's stitched, it's handmade. Is it, imported? Does it come? Look at everything about your product that you got your eye on. And I mean, plug it into whatever area of your life. It don't have to just be clothes. It could be a brand new car that you're thinking about. Maybe you just want it because the neighbors got it, or your cousin got it, or you saw it and you really like it. You look at it, study it, and you be like, you know what? That really ain't going to work for me. I actually probably going to be back to working, commuting back and forth, and the gas mileage on it may not be beneficial to me. So let's adopt some window shopping. I'm sitting over here by the window. Let's do some window shopping. It don't hurt to do window shopping. So I've been window shopping. I didn't know I was window shopping, but I was a little hesitant on buying a product. And I'm glad I waited, because the more I looked at it, it looked good in the window. It was great. I'm talking about whoever was doing the display of it knew what they was doing. You know how they got people to come in to that store and set things up, and whoever it is got an eye for the way how they stage it or whatever. Shout out to my sister, Nicole Lindsay, who stages homes, who does some fantastic work, will get your home sold just like this. But it's people like her will go in and follow her, L Lindsay. I'm gonna tag her in this post. But interior designer, all of that good stuff. But I'm getting off track, but I still had to shout my sister out. And if you need some art in your house, that, murals and, custom walls, hit up JT. I'll put her information on there. Those are my homegirls, my sisters, my soul sisters. I'll put her information down there as well. But it takes creative people who have an eye to go in and set up a display to where you think you might want it. You think you might want that thing. And then you like, nah, I'm straight. So I had a moment like that. I was eyeing something, even had, put a little something to the side and was like, I think I might get this. It's looking good. And then when I got to the details of the product, I was like, oh no. True story. And then I'm going to say goodbye. I'm not a gym shoe person at all. Tennis shoes, whatever you want to call it. I'm not that person. And I see what I like. And I was like, I even told my girl, I was like, hey, find me some gym shoes that I, that's cool. Because that's what I want. Something that look good. I was just a plain chain girl, K-Swiss, white, Swiss, the white, I'm good. Just a regular pair of Nikes, white or black, I'm good. But I wanted to get a little fancy, if you will. So, right before the pandemic, don't ask me no questions, y'all. Don't judge me. But I said I want some K-Swiss. I went on because I had a problem with just being on Amazon. So I went on Amazon and I was like, man, they got K-Swiss on here. Shut up. I know somebody laughing like, whatever. Yes, I bought some K-Swiss off of Amazon, and when they arrived, they came in a K-Swiss box. They had the little sign on it, K-Swiss. It was red. It had, had some red in it. It had the sign, the symbol, everything. I read the reviews. They was like, man, it's a great shoe and everything. Amazon got everything. I put my foot in that shoe and I was like, okay, it's still the same. It's new, so you still gotta break a shoe in, right? Baby, long story short, honey, baby child, let me tell you. I was like, this just don't feel right. This don't seem right. Imitation like a mug. Them shoes was imitation like a mug. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And you can't tell when I had them clean thing. I had them on. You couldn't tell me I wasn't doing the thing. And I had on some fake shoes. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. So once I found out they was fake and I went back on the reviews, and it was a couple people on there who said they had updated their reviews and that this was not the same as the case, from back in the day, I was like, I done got gat. Oh, here we go. I was like, I done got gat. So I'm like, oh my God, I can't wear this. I can't wear these. I can't wear them. So I ended up giving them away, and I'm never buying shoes off of Amazon. So I was watching them, but I wasn't really watching them. Spend your money wisely. Watch your product. Look at all of the materials that it's made of. If it's a home, look at it, real closely. If it's a new partnership, look at them closely. Ask questions. Gather your data. Just like a spreadsheet. And then comb through that sucker. Comb through it. Facts is facts. Facts are facts. So, window shop. Gather your information. Gather your data before you make a purchase. Peace out.